I'm in a public space and people are walking by me and I'm crying to my iPhone that's propped up on a balcony. And I'm in a really fancy necklace, which is totally not me, but I feel fancy.
Leave your shirt on the floor. There's no reason to get up. There's a print on your cheek from my wrinkly pillow. There's a smell from the view of the window. Your lips.
It is 6:03. I've never been so late for a plane flight. I just ran on and headed to see Penny. Seattle, here we come.
Like crazy. Waste the time, let's lay here and waste the time. We have breakfast in bed. Pour the coffee and kiss me. We are both skipping work. Oh, there's a bird singing loud in the palm trees on the beach, laying next to your building, and the ocean is singing even louder. Let's lay here and waste the time. I'm gonna love you like crazy. Waste the time. Let's lay here and waste the time.
Alright, just got off the airplane. I'm in Seattle. I'm excited, except that I sat in my seat in row 34 and got a message that my traveling buddy is not coming. She has an ear infection, and so I was pretty bummed out about that. And I'm hungry and I need a pump and I'm tired and I have a lot of luggage. So, in my bag. So I've learned, I need to go eat a snack, I need to go pump, I need to go process that I'm traveling alone now. I rented dresses and I got a free one as like a backup dress, and I was really excited about that. And they're heavy as hell. So I've had to carry a lot of the heavy stuff on my back because my dresses were so heavy, and I'm only even gonna wear one and I have three. So in hindsight, that was not the smartest move. I didn't even think about it. So I think my luck turned around. I was holding back a little bit of disappointed tears because I'm thirsty and tired and hungry and need to pump. But my luggage was the first one off the carousel. Like that big old thing, number one. So maybe my luck has turned around. I gotta go find my shuttle and get to the hotel and go pump. Seattle. Guys, hey, it's lunchtime and I'm in the lobby of the hotel in the middle of the Celebrate Penny SIMKIN symposium, and I just had to call my mom. I called my husband, I said hi and how good the food was, and then I had to get permission to change what I expected today to be. I brought all of this gear and all of the headache that it was to plan and fly with it and pack it and organize it. But it set me up for prepping for these speakers, which I've never done before, and getting to know them before I got here, which I don't know them, but reading their work and studying their work I think has prepared me to just absorb it better and deeper. And so I am very emotional today and learning and absorbing and soaking it in, and that's what I want to do. And I'm not natural at interviews or setting up equipment by myself in the middle of this learning atmosphere, so I just have to give myself permission to change all of that I thought this would be and make it better, which is going to be me learning and being better and meeting people that are powerful. I've met so many, and they say, oh my gosh, you're from Virginia? Like, you're all the way in Seattle? And I say, oh my gosh, do you know how important the people in this room are to what I do and to the birth, to mothers everywhere? It doesn't matter if I'm from Virginia. Man, I still would be, it's still normal if I'm from Brazil or China or Australia. Like, it affects everyone what these important people are doing and the work that they're putting into improving maternal health care and improving outcomes for mothers and babies and whole, well-rounded, healthy, normal birth. So it surprises me that they're so surprised. And I think that we're giving each other a little bit of perspective when we talk and say those same things over and over, because they maybe understand a little more weight, the weight and how big of a deal these people are in this room. And I understand that people from Seattle they just live it. I mean, I met a mom who was in a Penny SIMKIN childbirth class. Like, my mind was blown. Like, how could that be? You could meet with Penny for 6 weeks. I don't know if that's how our classes work, but I would go every time she taught a class, and she would have to kick me out because I would purchase a spot in every class. And my husband would be like, you're on your own. We're not having any more babies and you're not pregnant. But I don't think they know how big of a deal this is to the degree that I think. And it's nice to see that they're not celebrity status, they're normal people, which gives me hope. Gives me hope that normal people can make a lasting change for people around the world. I'm in a public space and people are walking by me and I'm crying to my iPhone that's propped up on a balcony with a teeny tiny bendy tripod. So that's my life right now. And I'm in a really fancy necklace, which is totally not me, but I feel fancy. So I'm gonna go back into a room with strangers that I adore and idolize and take selfies with when they don't know it. I met Gail Tully today. I shook Dr. Shah's hand despite his body language that he had to go. And I talked with Sharon Muja of Lamaze, Science and Sensibility blog, if you've read that. I met 2 midwives that practice at-home births in Seattle. I met a mom who was baby wearing, and I got to be her nurse. I got to get her water, and she gave me a thumbs up, and I was pumping.
High-level cytostat inductions that Penny was talking about, and it led to a placental abruption and a crash cesarean section. And she was prescribed.
All right, I'm gonna go learn. I'll bring it back to you guys. Every time I say I'm a labor nurse, people say and tell me how important labor nurses are, so that's badass. Really badass. I think it's perspective you can't get when you stay in the same place. So getting some perspective and hearing other people's perspective is pretty awesome. Really important, very healthy for me, and overwhelming. So I'm gonna go clean up my mess and go back in and learn and bring it back to you guys. But It's not gonna look like I thought it was, but it's good. It's gonna be good.
Thanks to my daughters. I got great song. I should tell you that.
Big day. Back in my hotel room. Hot mess. It feels like 8 o'clock. I just, we just did question and answer and it was good. I sat with 2 midwives from Seattle. They do home births. They're certified nurse midwives and they do home births. And their clients go to Penny, SIMKIN, and Sharon Musia's childbirth classes. So that was cool. So they asked me about being a childbirth educator and being a nurse because they work in a private practice together. So that was fun and interesting to learn from them and meet them. I have about 30 minutes to get ready to catch a bus to go to the aquarium. So I have to charge my phone, I have to go, I have to pump. I'm sick of pumping and I'm not wearing a pumping bra, I'm just wearing a regular bra. So I'm kind of sore and it's been a long day. So I just got to meet Dr. Andrew Kataska as well, and he was running to go do something for work and I was running to pump, as I always am. So no interview because I just changed gears. So I can't wait to take selfies tonight and show you guys the aquarium and celebrate Penny. And it's been a long day. I'm gonna drink some wine, I think, and eat some good food and enjoy the company of beautiful people, which I've done all day, and it's been good. Really good. And I feel like I belong here. So that's crazy. And like, I don't want to move, but the thought crossed my mind. So I gotta get dressed and I don't know who's gonna zip my dress, so I gotta go meet a friend. Make a friend. Can you zip my dress? All right, I'll see you in the aquarium. Look at this bag of ice that they gave me to keep my milk cold. Really? I'm keeping all the milk cold today.